To the world according to Angel. My name is Angela. I'm an adult doll collector, and my girl Angel is out on the pool / lake with her friends and her boyfriend. It's hot here in the Central Valley, so can't blame her. All right, so we are both obsessed. As you can see, we're staring down this Barbie Townhouse. This is from 1975. I am obsessed. I got this on eBay. It came in actually really good shape for the most part and almost 100% complete, but the seller threw in some extras. So here's, how it's supposed to come. The only thing I did not get was that chair, which I can find on eBay and I will get. She also threw in this broom. It's so cute. And this sealed package of all of these linens, and it also had some ribbon, rubber bands, and fasteners. Don't know if any of you guys know what that's about, but leave a comment if you know where those came from. Maybe it wasn't even Barbie, I don't know. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this house. We're gonna start with the actual rooftop. So the house came with 2 pink and 2 blue floors. I put the pink on top and alternated it like in the pictures and the way the house came. We're gonna do a patio up there. And then the top floor is the bedroom. I remember those curtains. I remember that graphic and I remember that lamp. So I would like to make a 3D version of that chest to come out and that lamp. And I'm very excited. And by the way, this furniture all came in actually pretty good shape. The couch was the only one that was a little wonky. And then these graphics, again, there is that vanity. I'm going to make a 3D version of that. This is the chair that goes up here, I'm assuming with it. There's the insinuated bathroom, as they all were back in the day. I think they, for some reason, didn't make bathrooms. Maybe it was considered inappropriate. I'm going to put a toilet right here. And I don't like the floor, so I've got to come up with a floor, or maybe I'm going to put carpet in here. And again, nothing I do to this house is going to be so that it ruins the integrity of the originality of it. So it'll all have to be done very carefully. All right, middle floor, living room, and entertainment area. So again, love the graphics. I would like to make a stained glass lamp or buy one. I want to make that sectional and try to find fabric similar to that for the pillows and make the table. I found something kind of interesting. This is Mini Brands, of course. This came off the lid. It's metal of a fabric spray, a room spray bottle, and it's metal. And I thought, I was looking at that. I was like, oh, you could put flowers in it. You could also use it as a plant stand like I did. Oh, by the way, I love this wood floor and I love that white fuzzy carpet. I can't stand these floors in this house. They drive me nuts. So I think I'm going to, again, make a wood floor and have white fuzzy carpets on the middle floor. All right, and then we have the graphics for the entertainment center. I know that Toya from My Froggy Stuff has some great tutorials on how to make some plants. I'm going to do that. I would like to make this lamp or find one. And then again, I'm going to take a picture. What I'm going to do with these graphics when I make this stuff pop out, I'm going to take pictures of it and either wrap it around cardboard, or in the instance of this, I might be able to do cardboard, but I'm going to try to do that out of fabric if I can. But I'm going to make these more 3D. Okay, bottom floor, dining and kitchen area. Oops, Alan fell. All right, so this looks out on a beautiful patio with a pool and a backyard. I would like to put a jacuzzi on this side, and maybe out on the back here where you see everything, I'm going to, do you see my table and all this other stuff? Make this grass and maybe a backyard. I'd like to get 2 more orange chairs so that it can be, for seating for 4. And I'm not going to do anything with the graphics on the back in this room, by the way. In the kitchen, definitely want to make that refrigerator and put it right here between these 2 poles. And then I'm actually going to make, come on, Ellen, let's come out, that whole kitchen setup. up to the top here maybe, or maybe up to the top here. I don't know yet, however it works out. And I'm also going to try to recreate that stone floor, and this whole downstairs will be a stone floor. All right, as you were. Whoops. Okay. And then we also have the elevator. Now, I know I keep showing this clip. I'm missing one of these clips and one broke, but for the most part, all of the clips were in great shape. And these shafts were in pretty good shape for the most part. A couple of them are cracked. I put them at the top because these do support the floor here in the middle. Now this elevator does work. All of the floors are notched because it's a pull string. And so you pull on this, and then this is what happens. Bam. It's great. And just to reiterate, all of the furniture was original except for missing the chair that goes there, which is that chair there. So I got to try to find that. I might add some more furniture and some more knickknacks and stuff. But I'm really loving this house. I am completely obsessed. All right, we're going to turn it around because I want to show you what I would like to do with the back of it here. Uh-oh, I'm caught. All right. So, unlike the Barbie houses of today, the outside is unfinished. So I'm going to turn this into a white brick house. I'm probably going to put a white stone wall around the top. And like down here, this is the kitchen, right? So I'm going to put the sliding glass door here for the dining room. I'll put the kitchen window. I might put a door here. I don't know yet, maybe. We'll see how that fits. And then this is the living room. So we'll do a nice big picture window. Maybe nothing here, maybe just some plants or balcony or a railing. And this is the bedroom. We'll do the same thing up here. I'm going to try to make it match the inside, which don't actually have windows, except for the bedroom window, the kitchen window, and then the sliding glass door for the patio. So I don't know, maybe it won't be appropriate, but we'll see. I could also make sidewalls that are removable for like here and maybe here. I could do something. I don't know. We'll see how I develop, how it goes along and as it develops. Also, I would like to cover these ceilings and actually have these lights that I want to make or that I buy work, where they're actually functional lights, and maybe put a chandelier here, like a modern one. All right, guys, so that is what my project is so far with this house. I also have to work on my other older houses, but I think this has a lot of potential, and I'm very excited to share this with you. And if you have any comments, please comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to try to build this channel and get better at my videos, and professionally as well as just making more of them on a regular basis. I know it needs to be at least twice a week. Alrighty, guys, everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy this, and just loving all this retro stuff. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Ciao, baby. Bye, Alan.